Yo, what's going on, y'all? What's up with it, man? Y'all know what time it is. It's your Uncle Slice, man. And look, just got back from court today. You know what I'm saying? And you know, when you go to court, you run into all kind of people. You run into addicts, you run into rich people, broke people, evil people, good people, you know. And one thing I learned today about all of those people is that the only thing that they want is somebody to talk to. And not only do they want somebody to talk to, they want somebody to listen. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people might be good talkers. You get what I'm saying? It's a lot more good talkers than it is good listeners. You feel what I'm saying? And today, what I've learned, but I've always knew, but today it just kind of like went off in my head. Because I be thinking like, why do people do and act the way they act? And one cue I picked up on is it don't matter if you white, you black, you Asian, you Arab. It don't matter what you are. At some point in your life, at some point during the day, wherever, however, you're going to want to talk to somebody. You know what I'm saying? And believe it or not, the best conversations come from opposites. I always find myself having the best conversations with like the redneck white boy. You know what I'm saying? Or like the geeky nerd Asian dude or a geeky nerd white boy. I always find myself having a good, like long, intense conversation with the opposite race. And it's not like I'm looking at it from a race point of view, like you're white or you're black or you're Asian. No, it's just the world that we live in today. You know, everybody judges everybody and everybody has a stigmatism about everybody, regardless of what your race is. You know, we all prejudge everybody. But one assessment that I have learned and I have paid attention to throughout my life and my trials and tribulations is you can mix with anybody. You can literally mix with anybody as long as you listen. Listen, you ever paid attention? You ever notice how like the person, you ever been at a party or like been somewhere where it's like an event and it's like that one person that just won't stop talking? Everybody got to hear him. Everybody got to see him. You know, everybody got to know that they there. You know, everybody, you know what I'm saying? One of those kind of people. You ever notice how those kind of people make the room and the atmosphere feel like uncomfortable? And it's like, I wish this motherfucker would shut the fuck up. Or how do he not know or she not know that the room ain't feeling them? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just don't know. You know, they just don't know. So you got to give them grace. You got to think for them and think for you. But I just realized, like, man, if you got the time, anybody, it don't matter if you white, black, whatever you are, if you see somebody that you don't or wouldn't usually kick it with or talk to when you out in public and the room is silent, you know, like that one silent where it's like, you can just feel it. It's like somebody got to break the ice. You know, somebody got to say something. Somebody got to break the ice because it's kind of awkward. If you in one of those situations, don't be afraid to say, hey, how you doing? What's going on, man? Nice to meet you. My name Brennan. Or, hey, how you doing, lady? My name da-da-da. You look nice. You know what I mean? Like, it's been plenty of times where I got dumped, you know, called friendly and all kind of shit because I chose to, you know, speak to a woman or give her a compliment. You know what I'm saying? And make her laugh, giggle. You know what I'm saying? I like doing shit like that. And I know, of course, I wouldn't do that for a man, but you know, I speak to the brothers too. I speak to the homies too. How you doing, bro? Or, you know, if you look like you having a bad day, you know what I'm saying? Man, what's up with it, man? Cheer up. You feel me? You here today. You feel me? I'm gonna always try to lighten the load. But I just wanted to let y'all know, you know, if you out in public, man, and if you around somebody, bro, like break the ice, bro. Don't be one of them people that's just too tough or, you know, too judgmental or, you know, you just too much in your own world and care about yourself so much to the point that you're not willing to open up and meet new people and speak to new people and be vulnerable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of beautiful things happen when you open yourself up and be vulnerable. I'm telling you, options. And it don't necessarily got to be in one field. It can be relationships. It could be work. It could be friendships. It could be hustling. Once you open and broaden your horizon, bro, you got endless opportunities, bro. I'm telling you, it's been times where I done been places and was speaking with people, rubbing shoulders with them, and I felt the vibe. I looked at them before they looked at me, and they like, staying away from that dude. But I made it my mission to break the ice. I made it my mission to go speak. I made it my mission to make my presence felt. You know what I'm saying? But not in a disrespectful, cocky manner. I did it to let you know I acknowledge you and you're going to acknowledge me. But I'm going to respect you and you're going to respect me. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people just want to talk, bro, and get to know people. A lot of shit that we scared of is because we don't know. We don't care to figure out. Me, I'm intrigued by shit I don't know. I'm intrigued by not knowing because I want to figure out. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It's just another message. You know, like day 6 of Vlogmas. Another talking head from your aunt. You know, I just wanted to drop some more jewels on y'all, man. So, don't be afraid to speak. Don't be afraid to go holler at that girl. Don't be afraid to say, what's up, bro? Don't be mean mugging, trying to look like the toughest guy in the room. You feel me? Smile a little bit, lighten the load, man. You'll really be shocked at how many people want to be around you and like being around you when you just relax. You know what I'm saying? And that's my message for today, man. It's Uncle Slice signing out. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good day, man. Drop them comments, subscribe, go watch my other vlogs, become a part of the 103 community. It's on, y'all.